You need to be wary here in Hurwell. And the air. Something in the air smells. Hurwell's got nothing else to offer. A wraith of Hurwell. Or so they say. So I can't pin it exactly.
My, a remnant knight. The 7 points bring us together in the most ungodly of places. I am Damphia, a redeemer sent by the church. The Lady of Hurwell has ousted a band of grave robbers from their holes. Now she's on a cleanse most unholy. But it is one of these grave robbers I pursue. A man mired in sin, much in need of the absolution I'm going to grant him. If only the lady would allow— A remnant knight's authority carries more weight than a hand of the church here in northern Talamel. You can walk where I cannot. Knight, help me seek out this sinner so that I may rid myself of this horrid place. By her embrace, your spirit rekindled for the task ahead. The grave robber I seek is known simply as the Burned Man. Root out the grave robbers yet to meet the lady's blade, and see if you can track down this Burned Man. If you— I've patience for a few. The lady does not recognize Lysis as the one true light, heathen that she is. She's barred me from entering her well. If the 7 cultivate the spirit into countless shapes, a blade, a compass, and it is through those tools that they guide us. Stand with thy neighbor and be washed, for it is through the glow of her radiance that the individual is overcome.
Of all the faces, of all the places. Oh, it's good to see you again. I'm being hunted by the church. My old friends. They expect me to atone for my actions at Starspire. A penance. Something happened to me after I burned down the church in Starspire. Death does not come to me like it should. Knight, I know I have wronged you, that I have wronged Starspire. But I beg you, please do not tell her where I am. My short time with the Grave Pinchers taught me a lesson not many should know. Corpses are a commodity. Here, take my overcoat. If you— We must work quickly. What do you need? The Grave Pinchers spoke of a place within Hurwell. A mess of sickened water and rot, surrounding a circle of sinking pillars. It's likely— I can't, Knight. Not yet. But should you deal with death— I thought I could escape what's coming. If my hunter believed I'd already paid it, perhaps I would actually die there in the dirt. And yet how much time has passed since that fire? I cannot explain it. Oh, mercy. My, how I've fallen. No, I suppose it's good.
Where did he hide it? Where? I know he's hidden it, but I know not where. I will not let ages be wasted. Not— You there, knight. An heirloom was stolen from my family. You may have the honored right to walk Hurwell's streets, but you've no right to the graves. Touch nothing. Let the bodies be. And should my search prove you to be alive...
Reads, "Here lies the young coward, Lord Felmont Hurwell, hiding in fear within his castle-top garden."
Oi, good night. I've something that'll quite interest you. See just there, over there. That's a Hurwellian pendant, that is. Me? I can't think to return such a treasured heirloom to the lady. Me having a past history of putting me hands with. Oi, good night. See just there. Me? I promise I'm not. But if they're busy feasting on yous. Come on then, come and get it, you nasties.
I think it is time we spoke plainly, Knight. You serve Starspire. This I knew from the moment you arrived with that unholy once-man. And by now you've likely realized the one I'm here to redeem is no bone thief. He's the sacrilegious form. I'm still yet determined on where your loyalty lies. To your order, or to your people. But you do not serve her whole... If you've already found your old friend and wish to aid him, I recommend you reconsider. What generosity the Church extends to its allies is matched only by the judgment extended to its enemies. The choice is yours, Knight. Indeed, this is the attire of a priest, and this is one of those heretical scrolls akin to those... Look upon Calder and see what his turn from faith has done to him. Beaten, burned, and dumped before me like waste. A lesson lies within, Knight. It's a shame he's not alive, but he's been redeemed. Lysis may accept him again. The Seven surely will not. You've held true honor to your title, Knight. I leave Hurwell with warmth for you. Her warmth. If ever you'd like to lend your skill to a higher calling, the Penance Redeemers would gladly welcome you. But if we never meet again, walk in her radiance.
Easy now, easy. I was panicked, see? Wasn't thinking is all. I'm right pleased. You're right capable, clear as ever. I can be of help to you, sir, I can. Help me get out of here, and I'll knock it. We've all got mouths to feed, bid to make. Nothing smug about it. There's business to be had, above and below. I'm an entrepreneur, see? I knew yous were smart, I just knew it. You and I, we'll knock heads till no more heads there are to knock.
You know nothing of oaths, of fealty, adorned in the garb of a dead knight, here to liberate your pilfering friends. I see now. I am sworn to defend my home, to honor my family and their rest. Since you're so interested in the grave, let me reveal what waits beyond it.
I promise. I already put it back. The brooch. It looked like Mum's is all. I put it back. We must go. She'll get back up. She always gets... She's not normal, I tell you. I promise. Don't hang around to find out. I'll tell you once my arse is well safe of this nightmare. You've got a vet... I thank you. Because of you I am. Won't forget what you've done for me. I'll ride with you.
The Penance Redeemer? She's been dealt with? Do you know why I asked for this assignment in Starspire, Knight? Why, when I was offered... My old friends have a simplistic view of Lysis. The Church reduces her followers. I suppose they don't believe the devoted can handle it, so they deem segments unworthy. My mentor spoke often. The deviations, the conflicting artifacts, anything they feel might weaken a person's faith. I am of the opposite belief. The more we know of her, the more complexity revealed, the more control we have. My mentor tried to warn me. He told me to stop writing him. Yet I still sent my notes, told him of my discoveries. I was still in Starspire's church when I received word, still surrounded by my artifacts. In each elaborate illustration, each dueling font, I could see his face, hear his words. I can't. At least not yet. My separation from death, while I don't understand it, I believe there must be some reason for... I don't know. But many before me have found her in isolation, through pilgrimage. I must trust that she guides me toward her light. I feel...